Welcome everybody back to Dr. Andrew's Vlogs, guys. I know I'm gonna have to transitional the scene, guys. I'm gonna get more better on this, guys. But we are on the cough syrup high video of Untold Stories DR, guys. I know that basically you guys are really wondering why in the world we are going to be going in doing this series, guys. I really want to teach you guys that there are some medical correct medical things in here, and there's incorrect medical things in here. So I really want to go and show you guys this, and I know that it's gonna zoom in and out on the camera. It's gonna do that, guys. But here we are, until store CR. Cough syrup pie. This is a 2-minute 25. Okay, so, viewer discretion is advised. This program contains graphic dramatizations, names identifying and characteristics of certain patients and individuals that have been changed in some instances. Real doctors and patients portray themselves. Okay, can I just talk right here, guys? The word the certain names identifying characteristics. It's basically saying that this show is not real and that the doctors, no doctor and patients portray themselves. Doctors and patients work together to find their own diagnostics, their cure to the patient's problem that they have. So right here, I'd give them an ant for that, because that's not right. Shock advised? I wonder what the shock is. Okay, let's continue. Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting.
So far, the only clue to the strange behavior of two teenagers.
Okay, can I just say here, don't use cough syrup. Don't be using cough syrup. Don't overdose on cough syrup. Only use it cough syrup as doctor recommended, but don't just go and take the advantage of using cough syrup, because it could end up in a coma or even death. Okay, an empty bottle of cough syrup. Did you guys get the diagnosis? Do we identify the patient? Do we know why the patient did this? No, because you just don't really, because if we don't know who the patient is and we don't know how to diagnose them. Well, we already know the diagnosis here, but if we don't know the patient, then that's a serious problem. I hope that they show it in a few minutes, because this is not going to be good. Okay, just because you're overdosed on cough syrup, that is completely incorrect. The reason why, oh my gosh, the only thing that would happen is you overdosed on cough syrup is you just would pass out from it because you overdosed on it. You would not go blind from overdosing on cough syrup. Would everybody just stop this? It's just like everybody going and saying that the COVID vaccination is not going to give you COVID. Yes, it will. It just prevents you from getting the symptoms before you actually before the symptoms abrupt. So okay, why did she go and smell that? And it looks like she just she literally just looks like she just put her lips on that. That is disgusting.
So I take the bottle from Jordan's mom, and I'm looking at it, and it's cough syrup, and I take it over to Jordan. Does this look familiar? Did you take this? Did you take the whole bottle?
Okay, if a patient is lying like that, you should get him into immediate care, because it literally looks like he's literally in a coma. And he just passed out. He's not going to remember nothing. Would you not? Why are you even asking dumb questions that he's not even going to remember to? If a patient passes out, they're not going to remember anything instantly like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, the fact they can talk, if you come out of the stage of passing out from overdosing on cough syrup, you definitely are not gonna, oh my gosh, you're not gonna have an immediate response. So right here is stage, and why is she like looking like she like didn't get her point across, or she didn't just get away?
Boy, a bolus of saline, and he mumbles yes that he did, he took it, and then I try to ask him if Ethan took it too, and he tells me yeah.
What? Oh my gosh! What? We just identified the very first patient. Why didn't you not get all the dang people that just overdosed on this? Where are the other dang people that are on the stretchers of overdosing on cough syrup?
Yeah, they were both taking it today.
Okay, both taking it today? Then where the heck are they on the dang stretcher?
Well, it looks like your sons are suffering from an overdose of cough syrup.
They already know that! You just showed that in the beginning of the video that they were overdosing on cough syrup. How do they not know this right now?
Really?
Really? Why were you acting so dang surprised? She literally just said it in the beginning. If like you guys like watch this, it'll make sense.
They think you can't overdose on cough syrup. What am I?
If you don't think you could, of course you can overdose on cough syrup. The way she just said you are not gonna overdose on cough syrup is seriously incorrect. That's misinformation.
Am I talking about? An overdose of cough syrup or antihistamines, like if you took this whole bottle, could give you the same symptoms. It can dehydrate you, elevate your...
Okay, if you're overdosing cough syrup, it's not gonna. Oh my gosh, you're not gonna be dehydrated. All it is gonna just make you pass out. You're not gonna remember things. And it's gonna be a lot harder for you to wake up. It's gonna be a lot for you to respond quickly to things. Heart rate? What does a heart rate have to do with any of this? The heart rate has nothing to do with overdosing on cough syrup. All right.
Just like they are. Why would they...
Okay, where's the other patients that you're identifying?
They drank so much cough syrup. Well, you said Jordan was sick, right? So maybe he was taking it like medicine, and then they'd heard their...
Okay, where is the doctor that literally just prescribed them the cough syrup? Because if we do not identify the doctor, if we do not identify the other patients that were taking this, if we do not identify all this, this is just incorrect.
But their friends have been doing it for fun and decided...
For fun? You just said that you were doing it as a medicine. And where's your doctor? You should go get the doctor involved.
See if they could get high off of it.
Get high off of it? You're not going to get high off of dang cough syrup. You're going to just pass out from it.
It's everywhere. It's in your cabinet at home. You can buy it from...
No, it's not in your cabinet from home. The only way that you would have it in your cabinet from home is if you literally bought it.
The grocery store with no problem.
A grocery store? Okay. The only way you would get cough syrup if it was prescribed.
Will they be okay? They'll be alright.
Will they be okay? Yes, they would be okay.
Their symptoms, so they're getting fluids. We'll keep them on the monitor and we'll make them comfortable. So once they improved, I got them.
For first thing is I would get the anesthesiologist involved because they know a lot more about the numbing substance that they ever used.
To talk a little bit more, and they said, in fact, a lot of kids were experimenting with it, and they thought...
Experimenting? Well, you're just making up people's names and just making up things. Because if they were serious, because if other people were doing this, you would seriously identify the doctors, identify the patients, do the diagnosis on the other patients. But what do we see here? Just one single individual. So yes, this is incorrect.
Had some, because he hadn't been feeling well. Why not take it together?
Hadn't been feeling well. He just passed out from the thing called cough syrup. Of course he hasn't.
But still, I tell them that it can be extremely dangerous. You can get a very fast heart rate or an arrhythmia from it. You can get...
Okay, that's incorrect. The only way that you would get like a massive heart rate is if you had like a massive heart attack or like a severe oh my gosh, I cannot think, a severe problem with the heart. That's the only way, guys. If you guys did enjoy guys, Subscribe, plus notification, like that if you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.